Detail tools. First, engraver tool. Engraver tool is a very specific tool for creating details. As an input for this tool, we have to select some quad polygons, and after engraver is applied on those polygons, we can see what is the result. So it will take a 1D shape from library and put on those polygons, and will create these details. So it will bevel the selected quad polygons with a curve from shape library 1D. It works in a single and all mode, so we can control each chunk of selected polygons, or adjust them all at once. We can rotate position of the curve on the polygons, set a offset in viewport or through numeric panel, and we can also set original ratio, which is used at the ratio of the shape from shape library as it was stored in library. With closed end parameter, we can add these cap polygons or not add, and we can also multiply number of clones. Sometimes might be useful. And with a max freeze error parameter, we can control the freezing parameter of the curve if there are any curve segments on the shape. So with this parameter, we will set a detail, and this is pretty much for engraver. Very quick and easy tool for creating details. You can create a lot of details on the furniture, on wall facades, and a lot of other details. And the second and last detail tool is a profiler. Profiler can be used only on curves. So when I apply it on this curve, it will take the shape from the 1D library on 2D library, and it will extrude that shape along that railing curve which was in a viewport. Profiler has several basic modes. First mode is a radius angle mode. In radius mode, we can adjust the radiuses of all handles. In angle mode, we can adjust the angle of handles, which will twist the whole object. Next option is a handle mode. It can be in all and start and mode. In all, we can adjust each handle of the curve, and in start and mode, we have only start and end point of the curve. So I will use all mode. Next option is a close end option. So I will switch the shape so we can see now close ends are off, and with close ends on, we can cap the ends of the profile. Next is a pivot option. In default, pivot option is a center, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 mode is for corner mode, so the shape is placed according to a railing curve into corners. So I will get it back into center mode. Next, railing freeze error, shape freeze error. This will define the freezing error, which means how many polygons will be used on these details. We can switch between 1D, 2D shape library here, and next options are, I will switch shape again into this. Okay, so we can see next option is for specific handle, so we can rotate 90 degrees shape. We can flip horizontal, vertical shape, and we could set original dimensions of the shape. It will revert the radiuses of all handles into factory default settings of the shape. Of course, we can adjust also each handle separately. So just clicking on the handle or with holding Shift key, we can select more handles and adjust them separately from rest of the handles. And this tool, of course, has also UV mapping option. So just enable UV mapping and all object is properly UV mapped. So this is Profiler tool, very useful tool for creating custom profiles from shape library 1D and 2D.